Namaste, Hari Om. My name is Vishal Nagrani. I am enrolled in the YIC batch of June 2020 in the Vyasa YIC program. As per the TDE directives, I am presenting this video on Matsyasana, the 8-step method of Matsyasana. So we will start with a prayer. Sahana vavatu sahanam bhunattu sarveyam karvavai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvisavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The meaning of this prayer is that may the Guru and the Shishya both be happy, both attain enlightenment, and both work with each other in peace and harmony. May they not dislike each other. May they gain health and prosperity by doing the asanas. Peace, peace, peace. Om. So, the first major thing I would like to say before starting a yoga class is that the class must be neat and clean. The yoga asanas are preferably practiced during the daytime, and the people coming must be wearing loose clothes. They should avoid tight fitting clothes. The whole intention is that the body can breathe and the body can stretch and strain, and tight clothing does not allow so. They should avoid items like jewelry. The ladies, if they are wearing bangles, it is better that they are avoided during the class. All students must carry notebooks and pens to take instructions, and all students should come to the class with a fresh mind. Now I will start with step 1, which is the description of the asana. The name of the asana I am going to present is Matsyasana. It means the fish pose. The explanation is that in the final position, the body resembles like that of a fish. It is a cultural asana. The complementary asana is Sarvangasana. So first, I will give the silent demonstration. This is the step number 2. This was the silent demonstration. Now we will do the demonstration with explanations. A very important thing to realize is that Matsyasana is an intermediate asana. So a lot of warm-up must be done before this asana is started. Now, the few asanas which must be performed before doing Matsyasana are toe bend. The sthiti we are going to use is Tadasana. We can relax in still Tadasana for some time. Then come to Tadasana. In Tadasana, the back must be straight, perpendicular to the legs, which are horizontally placed on the yoga mat. The breath has to be deep and normal. Should be both thoracic and abdominal and clavicular if possible, but you must not strain. You must not strain. You should do your asana comfortably. If anything is straining or aching or paining, you should slow down. So, before getting into Padmasana, we need to prepare our body. Padungli Naman, stretching the toes forward and backwards. Then the ankle, which is Gulf Naman, stretching it forwards and backwards. When stretching towards the body, breathe in. Stretching forward, breathe out. Practice for a few seconds. Then the Gulf Naman, where you rotate your knee. The Gulf Chakra, where you rotate the knee. Rotate it for some time in anti-clockwise and clockwise directions, both the knees. The best way to do this is while you inhale, the knee should come up. Exhale, knee goes down. The Batakonasana and the Ardh Batakonasana, the butterfly pose, which is again a preparatory for going into Padmasana. The lower part of the body must have practiced for a few weeks before you should attempt Padmasana. The half butterfly. These practices also to be done with breath. When inhale, bring the knee up. When exhaling, put the knee down. Now we will go into Padmasana. Siti, Tadasana, sitting pose, hands along the buttocks, back straight, legs horizontal. The back should be 90 degrees to the legs. Inhale and slowly bring your right leg on your left thigh. Exhale, again inhale. Bring your left leg on your right thigh. This is Padmasana, in English the lotus posture. Then slowly go backwards using the support of your forearms and your palms. Rest your head on the ground. Be relaxed, be comfortable. Breathe normally, deep breath. Finally, we'll be doing the final asana for a minute, for about a minute, for 60 seconds. Be aware of the body. Be aware of your legs. Be aware of the asana. Now, use your forearms and your palms to make your back concave. Stretch your back upwards. Rest the crown of the head on the mat like this. Once you're comfortable, continue normal breathing. Slowly try to hold the toes with your fingers, with your hands. Breathe normally for about a minute. Slowly bring your neck down on the mat. Relax your body. Your hands, your arms parallel to your body on the mat. Slowly use your arms to come to sitting position. Slowly release the lotus posture. Be in Tadasana. Relax in still Tadasana. Feel the peace and harmony after doing this asana. Now, since we have given the demonstration in the silent way and in the explanation, we will go to the advantages and disadvantages of doing this asana. The benefits are that it is very good for diabetics, for asthmatics, and for people with respiratory problems. The disadvantage is that if you have had a recent surgery in your thorax, in your abdomen, and if you have any pains in your knees and your ankles, you should avoid it. The intention is to learn Padmasana, to learn it perfectly before this is attempted. If you could see, I was unable to hold my toes with my hands because there is still 2 or 3 inches to go, but with time I'm attaining that flexibility. You can use a strap, it's readily available in the market, to hold your ankles with your hand. Now, the next step is that the class will be asked to do this practice individually, and as an instructor I will observe it, what everyone is doing. I will give them their time and make sure I remember how to correct them. The step 5 will be pair practice. We will make pairs, and in the pair one person will watch and the other person will do, so that they can learn from what the other person is doing, and they can also learn what is not correct about what the other person is doing. After which notes shall be exchanged and I shall guide them accordingly. Step number 6 will be a question and answer session, where I will encourage the students to ask questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If there is any question I cannot answer, I will be honest to tell them that I will find out and let them know after I study about it, and I shall tell them as soon as possible. Step number 7 will be a summary of the key points. So I will quickly summarize it. That Matsyasana is a fish posture because the final posture of the body resembles that of a fish. The Siti is Tadasana. You must remember to have warm-up exercises which include the Padungli Naman, the Kulf Naman and the Gulf Chakra, the Janu Chakra, also the Janu Falakakrishnan, which is the knee contraction. Because in Padmasana you will use all these parts, they will all be stretched and pulled. So these are the parts which you must do as warm-up, and other stretching exercises if possible. before going into this asana, because it is a intermediate level asana. It is not a beginner's level asana. So these are the key points. When you are going down with your head on the mat, you must be careful and observe if your neck is paining or your head is paining. If there are any pains, you should avoid it. You should have deep normal breathing throughout the asana, and this is how the asana is to be done. And if anyone should have a doubt at any time, they must ask. Now we will perform the asana as a whole group together along with the teacher, so that we get a firmer grip on the asana, and we will close this explanation with a prayer dedicated to the sage Patanjali. Yogena chittasya malam vacham malam sharirasya cha Vaidyakena yopakarotam Patanjali Pranjali Tosmi Om. Thank you very much.